Yo, what's going on guys, and welcome back. In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make your very own communist USSR paint shop camo in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Now if you guys go on to enjoy today's video and would like to see more videos like this where I show off a paint shop that I have made and show you guys how you can make it for yourself, then please be sure to let me know down in the comment section down below, and let me know what paint shops you'd like to see in the future, and by dropping a fat like on today's video guys. Now on screen now you'll be seeing what your paint shop camo will be looking like if you follow today's tutorial. Now at any point if you think the positioning of any of these bits, for example say if you make the hammer and sickle and then you don't like where it's positioned, don't worry about it. At the end you can change the entire position of all of it. And I will show you guys how you can do that at the end of today's video. So the first thing you guys are going to want to do is obviously get the hammer and sickle done. Now the way you're going to do this is, if you follow on screen now, you're going to want to basically only use circles for the sickle, and then only use squares or rectangles for the hammer. Now the way you're going to do the sickle is obviously getting a small circle and making it a little bit like stretched out to make it look like the handle. Now I am going to put a reference image at the bottom right for the entire video of just what the flag looks like, just so you guys know what that looks like there. Obviously if you're doing this on your own, you might want to bring up a bigger image on your phone or something, just so you can see all the little details and get the proportions a little bit more correct, I guess. But the first thing you're going to want to do is grab those stretched out circles, and you're going to want to make a slightly bigger one for the handle, and then just a smaller one on top of that for the bit that actually attaches the sickle to the handle. Now after this, to make the actual sickle, you are going to want to do one just normal circle, and then you're going to want to copy and paste that and make it slightly smaller and move it to the top left, so you get this moon crescent shape. Now as you can see down the bottom right there is not the bottom bit of the sickle isn't actually pointy, so what we're going to do is we're just going to grab a rectangle here, make it the same color as that communist red background there, and we are just going to cover that up. Now after you've done this, all you're going to want to do is make the hammer, and this is pretty straightforward. All you need to do is grab yourself a rectangle, stretch it out like a handle I guess, and then another rectangle, make it slightly more thick and not as long, and then I actually added a semicircle at the bottom of my handle just to make it look a little bit more round. However, now thinking about it, I'm pretty sure that there are like rectangles with like semicircles already on the end, so if you just use that you will not need to do that step. Now obviously on the hammer it is a pointed edge, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab another rectangle, make that the same color as the background there, and we are just going to make it so it looks like the actual flag. Now, like I said at the beginning of this video guys, if you really wanted to, group layers and move it around your weapon, all you need to do is press L1 on all the layers you would like to group and move. Make sure you keep them in the same order, and then you're just going to want to press, I'm pretty sure it's either R1 or R2. It does say on the side of your screen, all you need to do is group that. I'm pretty sure it is R1, thinking of it, but as soon as it's all grouped into that one layer, you'll be able to just click X on that and move it wherever you want on the gun. Make it bigger, make it smaller, just move it, rotate it maybe, I don't know. Now once you've done that hammer and sickle, we're going to move on to the text. Now obviously all you need to do is just go into the text section where all the layers are, and we're just going to use the letters U, S and R. That's basically it. And for the full stops, I've obviously just used circles and made them pretty small. Now you can make this however big or small you want and position this wherever on the gun you would like. Every gun is different and has different sized areas, so whatever looks best or whatever you think looks best will probably be the best spot to put it. Now after you've done this, what I've done is actually got some blood splatters, and I've just used it just to make the gun look a little bit less boring. And what I've done is I've made it one shade darker of the yellow that you have used for your hammer and sickle, just to give it a little bit of color depth to it. And what I've done is I've zoomed it in and just put it around the edges, just so the smaller details are on the actual gun and you can't see the actual big splatters. But anyway guys, that's basically it for the paint job. If you enjoyed today's video and you'd like to see more paint shop videos in the future, like I said at the beginning, be sure to leave a like on the video. Do it for the communism for the world. Everyone needs to be a communist, right? Yeah, everyone agrees with me. What do you mean? But anyway, like I was saying, leave a like on today's video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you guys are new around here, and make sure you ding dong that notification bell if you'd like to be notified every time I upload a brand new video, guys. But yeah, that's basically it, and yeah, until the next video guys, I'll see all you dudes in the next video.
Hey, I'm looking for a 50-year-old goth bitch with fake nails. The fuck you talking about? She gotta have the bags in her eyes, you know what I'm saying? A real working class hoe. Billy! Ripping and dipping it. All I've been getting is cream, so I'm whipping it. Counting up commas, I think that I'm getting it. Thought I'd be broke, but I guess I'm the opposite. Jumping this bitch, going straight to the top and shit. Hey, straight to the top and shit. Yeah, straight to the top and shit. Straight to the top and shit. Hey, yeah. Bad little bitch and she giving me top and shit. All of these haters just jump the fuck off my dick. If you don't like my shit, find a tall cliff and just jump the fuck off the shit. Yeah. Almost got a milli that shit like, whoa.